I'll be demonstrating Animoto as my Cool Tool application this week. Animoto is very user-friendly. It allows you to bring in images of your own, videos of your own, and music of your own in a really easy, user-friendly editing platform. And it allows you to create titles. It allows you to export to a variety of formats so you can use it in the finished video in different places. I'll be using our videos on our morning announcements, which I'll talk with you about a little bit later. It does work with mobile apps such as and cellular devices, etc. That's kind of new in the last little while. Last time I tried it, cellular devices were not an option, or not an easy option, I should say. Another feature that I think is really nice to have is an educational account. And I applied for one last night. I have not set it up yet, but it looks fairly easy to do. You can set up an account for 50 students, and supposedly it gives you the pro user tools as opposed to the free user tools, which is a nice feature because the free version does not have a lot of the extras that you might like. If you don't get the free version and you decide to purchase it, the pro version is $249 a year. Another constraint is that do students have access to digital devices? And I guess that will always be a constraint for me, given the digital divide we have in our own district. So my lesson is going to be to enhance vocabulary instruction. And I will be doing that by having students use Animoto to create 30-second videos, which will teach academic and ACT vocabulary. We have a huge initiative this year with making sure our students understand audience and purpose, tone, and a few other qualities of good writing and therefore good reading. So I'll be working with my students on this to help support a school-wide initiative, but I'll also be using Animoto for vocabulary instruction in various units that I teach in my classes. So I'm going to get started with my Animoto project. I actually started creating one and I thought it would be beneficial to see how I continue with this project. So you can see that I started a project. I'm going to load it. And I'm going to be talking, the vocabulary that I'm going to be working with this week is on tone, and that's something that my students need to write about every week. So I started by including a title slide, what is tone, and then I don't know if you'll be able to see this, I won't blow it up at the moment, but I brought in 3 different kinds of images. One is about serious tone. So there's 2 images of people being serious. Another is sad tone. And I'm about to bring in images that show happy. So I'm going to go to the plus sign, click here. I'm going to upload pictures. And I'm going to navigate to the file where I have, hopefully. So I'm going to navigate over to some images that I have stored on my computer. So I'll go to upload and I'm going to go find some screenshots that I have saved. Here's one that exemplifies happy. It'll pop in just a second here. Having very slow internet at my house today, so you'll have to excuse the delay and the restart. I'm going to add one more image. So I'll go to the plus sign, navigate again over to the image, and scroll down to where my screenshots are. Pull this out a little bigger so I can see it. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to try a different approach because that's not working. I'm just going to drag it over, and there is the other image that exemplifies happy. Now I'm going to add some text. And this is what I've been kind of doing with just as a pattern for the other videos, or for the other clips. And then I'm going to reinforce my message at the end by putting up tone, which is the word that we're looking at, and the definition, the author's attitude toward text, and save it. Okay, now I'm going to go find some music. So you can either choose the song that they have, which I didn't like, or go to some music that you wish to find. I found in the instrumental section, you'll see it's all listed by genre here. Coming Around. If I want to play it, check it out. Okay, works for this particular application. I'm going to add the song, and when that is done, I'm going to press save, and I'm going to press preview the video. I can name it Tone for Cool Tool number 1, and I can play my video. That music turns sad right at the right point. And if I like it, I just press produce. And then I can share it in a variety of places. I think I mentioned earlier that you can export it in a variety of ways. So actually what I'll do for my purposes in my class is I'll export it as an MP4 file, which it's doing now, and eventually I'll be able to use it in my video announcements on Monday morning. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my Cool Tool application, and I suggest that you try out Animoto.